externally first. So then I always say something, no matter what Igbo are suffering today in Nigeria, we must recognize the role we played in our own pain. We are not innocent. We are not innocent. We are being marginalized. What about the ones we do to ourselves internally? So second thing I was expecting him to do was, okay, we are going to introduce law and order in the Southeast. What is the first thing? Nnamdi Kanu grew in fame to where he could say, everybody, every Saturday, come out and clear the street, clear the gutter in the Southeast. Everybody would do it. He grew so much in fame that if he says, if you are living in any Igbo state and this house is by the roadside and it's not looking nice, we will either ask people to volunteer and buy paints and give to you to paint it, let the Southeast look nice. Those are some of the things I was expecting him to do. First, to put the right people into leadership positions in Ali Igbo. Then talk to Igbo people. As someone who grew up in London, he understood orderliness. He understood standing in line. He understood process. I was expecting him to start teaching in Igbo all those things because he had them in the chokehold and our people will listen. But he didn't do that. That was where he lost me. That was where I stopped becoming a fan of what he was doing, and I started saying no, asking our people to separate out of Nigeria or not, or we are going to destroy all those things. We didn't need it. What this past 8 years of Buhari's government cost us, it will take us 50 years to rebuild Ali Igbo. Today, if you tell somebody that is not from Ali Igbo to come to the Southeast, when they Google the Southeast, all the things they are seeing is mostly negative things. If somebody thinks about us from outside, everything that they are thinking about is insecurity and the rest of it. I give you an example. My manager is here now. Every Monday, Oyiji doesn't move around in the Southeast. I told him, I said, look for a park in Asaba or any other, because we can't run a business that we don't move around on Monday. Now, sit at home has entered autopilot. Everybody is denying. I didn't say sit at home. This one. We were thinking if they arrest the Simon Ekpa, everything is going to go back to normal. But the rate is going back to normal. It's too slow. People are still very careful. People are still very scared. The problem we are having as a people right now, even though he didn't directly cost it, but he sparked the brains that caused it. Now, when I say he sparked the brain, because right now we feel that we have been infiltrated from externally, from outside. We feel that some bad people have entered, but these bad people only saw advantage to enter. Yes. When the house is divided, strangers will come in and pick the spoil. So Nnamdi Kanu, for me, he's not my hero. I say it openly anywhere. He's not my hero, but he's my brother. He's an Igbo man. He has been done great injustice by the Nigerian state. He just won his lawsuit in Kenya. They are going to release him. I want him to see this video. My prayer is that if he can change his direction of his message when he comes out. What is that direction of the message? Hold Ndi Igbo accountable first for the destruction of Ali Igbo in the last 4 years that you have been in prison.